Today's tips, we got our first swing video here on the Scratch Golf Show. Let's take a look at this one sent to us by our friend Sky. A few things I want to take a look at here. So setup looks good. I like where we're at. But I want you to notice your posture here and then compare it to just how much it changes to the top of your backswing. And we don't want to see that. We don't want to see you moving away from the ball, standing up and down on it. That's going to cause a number of the issues in the backswing. So tip one being, let's really focus on maintaining that good athletic posture that we see at your address. Because it's important to remember that in doing that and keeping that angle, that's what's going to allow that club to travel around our bodies on plane like we want it to. So that leads me to the second point here, which let's take a look at your backswing and kind of this funky spot you get it to with your hands with the club. It looks to be caused by this bowed left wrist. You're putting some unwanted torque on the club, not really letting it rotate open like we want it to in the backswing. So something to work on would be when you're practicing, when you're making some swings, really take your time with the backswing, make a few stops, really checking, like for example, when you're about halfway back, I want you to check to make sure that the toe of that club head is more or less pointed up towards the sky. And at the completion of the backswing, check to make sure that that toe is pointed down towards the ground. That's going to ensure that that club head has traveled, has opened properly, and set you up for a good downswing. So yeah, work on these couple things. Two big tips being maintain that posture at your setup, and then allow that club head to rotate open naturally in the backswing. Yeah, work on these couple things. I can see you shooting some lower scores in no time. Hope it helps, and thanks for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to be featured on this segment of the channel, go ahead and send us a swing video, and we'll select one each week to do some tips on.